Pammy. It's good. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Nothing But the Truth, guys. Motherfucking Chronicles. And as you can see on the board, we are doing a reading on a young lady named Braxton B. Baker. Now, from what I was able to find, she passed away, I think, November the 5th. Yeah, I think it was November 5th. But don't quote me on that because I don't really know, a lot about this particular situation. I didn't even know this was going on. I'm not even sure where Shorty is from. From what I seen was she was a rapper, a female that was rapping, and she was a social network influencer or something of that nature. So this is a new one for me. I wasn't able to find her exact birthday, but the subscriber that requested this reading was able to give me her zodiac sign. So what we do know is that Shorty is a Sag. I don't know where my Hey Jessica, hi Amanda, hi Imprint of a Fashionista, hi Goddess K. So yeah, we're doing Braxton B. Baker, Sagittarius, which is a fire sign, which equals the Queen of Wands. Pow. I figured y'all might as well learn along the way, right? Now that we know that, move that out the way, out the bones. Sun baby, you are so welcome. Listen, I keep telling y'all, I got a real system. Like, if people just request who they want the right way, I will bust through these joints. And actually, I want to say shout out to Sun because, not for nothing, nobody was pressed for drill. Okay? Now, before I get to saying what I got to say, shout out to all of those that's the real ones. Like, if you real, then I'm gonna rock with you. I'm gonna support you. If I come across your channel, then I'm gonna tell my peoples to go follow your joint and all of that. I'm gonna show love. It's enough room on the internet for all of us. But I hope that a lot of these spiritualists that's jumping into the game, I hope y'all jumping into the game because y'all are doing it because y'all want to help somebody survive some shit. I hope y'all not doing it just because y'all clout chasing because, FBG Duck been here. Vaughn been here. The BDs and the GDs been here. The beef been going on. We a whole year and some change into it, and now everybody just riding on nuts. Clout chasing. And guess what? If you coming into the situation and you don't have the background information on it, then guess what? You're a part of the group of people that's going to be pushing some kind of information without having an understanding of what's going on that could potentially get somebody else hurt. So, I hope those who are gravitating towards the drill scene, the spiritualists who are gravitating toward the drill scene is going to take the time out to really study the craft, really find out who's the goats in the game as far as, the people who bring the information, people who doing the documentaries. I hope y'all going to do y'all research because, it's really real. And what people are saying online is really causing problems for people in real life. So please take that into consideration when y'all are doing y'all readings. Make sure y'all fact check. Make sure y'all do pre-readings. I'm telling y'all what I already did, what I've been doing. So it ain't like I'm trying to hate or block on y'all. I'm telling y'all how to do this in a way where y'all not causing nobody child to end up not here because of what you said and what the fans done took and spread all over the universe. Like, this should never be for clout chaser, but for the purposes of, bringing the ancestors into it to show them that it's bigger than the physical, it's bigger than the money, it's bigger than the shootouts, bigger than the projects. Like, people's families are being affected by this whole drill culture. And so, I'm just saying, all things is love. Like, if you authentic and I find you authentic, I'ma big you up. But if you full of shit, I'ma be the first one to tell you full of shit. That's all I'm saying. But I'm gonna thank Sun because Sun gave me a topic that's outside of drill. So I'm gonna say that my team, my family over here said, listen, it's getting oversaturated. We not about to mix and mingle with the oversaturation. All that. We gonna give her something else to focus on while, people ride the wave of what's popular, That works for me. I'll take it. All right, I need to make some room. Hey, the queen. Miss Lotus. All right, so I wasn't able to find out or see anything online about what was going down. And don't judge my mat. This mat has been through a lot, okay? It has been through a lot. I'm going to take the time out when I'm going through something to create a new one. No judging. Period. Alright, so what we know is Shorty is a Sagittarius. Bones already got smoked. Majuba's already got done. Deck already got smoked. And let's get into this Braxton B. Baker. Little Shorty. I'm trying to see if the bones is going to kind of dry a little bit. It's still wet. Still wet. Still wet. All right. That is not bad. I don't know where my little sticky thingy went. Dummy. I think I found it. Ladies and gentlemen, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment. If you are interested in getting your first time subscribers reading, roll over to the community site, www.nbtterror.com. Register and then go find the first time YouTube subscriber service. $15 for 15 minutes. You already know what time it is. We got a community that we are growing over here. Oh, and I forgot to tell everybody that's already registered to the community, I have put up the community link page, which is in your profile account section, which will allow y'all to communicate and message and inbox and share stuff with each other. So don't say that I didn't love y'all. I did it. Okay, let's get to the business. So, what we are seeing here is I'm using the Knight of Wands because from what I see, she was 21, so she was still very young. So that's that Knight energy when it comes to the fire, which perfectly, fits the description, the rock star. Now, what it's saying here is that there was some choices that she was facing, and she was extremely emotional. Okay, this being emotional and mixing business is what really threw her over her head. How do we come to that conclusion? Because we got the fish, which represents the water signs and being over your head in your emotions. verified by the bone that represents transition, which still stands in the fire, which then is in line with the bone, the spoon, which represents the water again, that lands directly in a fire. So we know that this is about business. This is about who she was. Yes, she was a fire sign, but she was definitely an emotional fire sign. So we could say Shorty was a little bipolar if she's a fire sign and spending a lot of her time in the water. Period. Now here we are in the water. For some reason, this particular generation always got the coffin pin right behind them or directly on their back, okay? Now, here we see a male bone that pops up. This person was beyond livid, okay? As you can see, the shark tooth, which means that this person was out for blood. This person was angry. This person was like, you're in the way, period, okay? Now, we also see the wedding band that lands on this woman here. I don't know if she was in a committed relationship or if she had a committed contract, but I feel like this is more like the contract agreement, written legal document kind of energy that, is the initiator of what took place here. Now, over the head lands in between the air and the fire. This represents her physical bone, which is facing this way towards the air. Okay. Now, right here, we have the button and we have the fisheye. So she was definitely focused on this particular situation, trying to stay out of the emotions, trying not to get dragged back into her emotions. At the same time, there was things that she did not actually see. This is why the fish eye is down. Okay. This representing a feminine principle. So this may be a friend that was a female that is kind of the person that opened up the doors for this career. Okay. But it's also showing 4 other people that she may have had an emotional attachment to. Again, this industry situation has always been her desire. It's always been what she talked about. It's always been her motivation forever and a decade. This is why the home button is there. This is why the butter knife is here, representing the fire energy again. Okay. Now, as you can see, there is nothing that lands in the actual water. So her emotions was 100% tied into her craft. Nothing could make her hurt worse than messing with, the thing that she was very passionate about, which is very common with fire signs. Hi, Lopez. This is very common with fire signs because fire signs are very passionate, high energy individuals. And that's their way of, showing their emotion through their creative sources. All right. Now, here we see the female, and at the chest area, we got the number 3. The number 3 is about the desire to expand. It's about meetings. It's about groups. It's about work together in groups, things like that. So these are things that we're going to probably find out when the cards come down. Now, all of the bones have landed in the earth. The earth representing the energy of the Capricorn, the Taurus, the Virgo, but it's also talking about money, finances, wealth, prosperity, getting to the bag, okay? Now, when we get damn near off the mat here, okay, there's this male energy attached, and there's this conflict that's off to the side that, no one sees or nobody may have been noticing, okay? But it was not cute. So we're going to have to get the details on that when the cards come down. Now, we got a situation here where there was some type of a relationship or partnership here that was bringing in money. But there was a lot of conflict and fighting and arguing because it seems like maybe Shorty wanted to get out of this situation. Okay, she felt that this was a situation that was going to create financial loss. Okay, also here goes the male energy again, and also here goes this child bone. So we got to figure out what that is. I don't know if Shorty was pregnant or had a kid low key. I doubt it. She didn't look like she had that going on. But anything is possible in the world. It could also represent this male acting like a little girl, throwing a tantrum like a little ass girl, okay? But whatever the situation was, it definitely was a matter of life and death, wealth and poverty, okay? And it was a really bad situation. This is why we have the crystal here, which represents the muddy, messy situations. Now, in between the earth and the air, we got the ancestor bones sitting behind his head. So what she's saying is, nigga, I'm on your ass. Still, like, I'm not here and I'm not resting until this gets brought to the forefront. I am on your ass. Period. Point blank and bottom line. Hey, King of Cups. How are you? So, let's figure out what the hey was going on with little Shorty. And why she's so angry that she is on this person's AXX. So, now, this could be, you know, a manager. This could be an A&R. This could be a boyfriend / lover. This could be a person, a private investor. Who the hell knows at this point with the way the game has been going lately, right? All right. So let's see what we get out the situation with this wonderful Knight of Wands. And I did see a picture of her. I did post on the intro. She was very, 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 very pretty to be such a little baby. Very pretty. Alright, let's see. Whoops. Yo, I need bigger hands because this little hands business, little hands just don't work. That's what I know when it comes to trying to shuffle. I can never be like a card dealer. Alright, now we getting somewhere. I guess I have to shuffle this way, the long way. Alright, let's see. What was covering her during this difficult time that Shorty was having? Let's see. So here we are, the Temperance, trying to keep balance between, you know, what was going on around her and her emotions, okay? So this is still about making choices. This is still about trying to maintain balance between her emotions and people that, you know, she may have felt like she had a commitment to. Which is always hard when you a baby and you don't really know which way to go, right? So let's see, what was this about? So here we got gain, 9 of Pentacles, the Tower, complete and total loss, okay? And then we have the 9 of Wands, keeping up your guard from the system, the Hierophant. Okay, the Hierophant represents traditions, systems, orders. Okay, even corporate structures. You could think of the pyramid. You could also think of the Holy Trinity. This is why you got the 3 orbs or 3 O's in there. Okay, this is about, you know, the masculine principle dominating and ruling over a particular situation, right? And this was in reference to, you got a choice. Do what we say, get to the bag. Don't do what we say, don't get to the bag. Real straight to the point and simple. Nothing complicated. Regular, you know, in the business BS, you know, that carries on. So let's see. Alright, so what else was going on with little Shorty? Oops. I gotta get these hands together. So there was a loss of wealth, a loss of financing, a loss of financial backing, probably due to a contract, okay? So maybe this is looking like, yo, I was gonna lose whatever financially because I was standing on, what I thought, what I felt, my principles, the way my mom was. She felt like, listen, fuck y'all, excuse my language, fuck y'all, I'm not about to let y'all do me like that. I'ma stand on what I know. I'm smart. I know how to think. I know how to articulate myself. I can read me a contract. I have education. And I will grab the Wheel of Fortune again. Hey, Miss Lenny, what's going on? Right, and so if that's the case, there was things that Shorty was not about to have going on, and that's what this was about. She's like, man, I will fight you all the way tooth and nail, but I'm not about to come out of character. She wasn't. 7 of Wands, she was not coming out of character for no money. Period. Which is the Princess of Coins. She's like, not for no bread. I'm not about to sell out on what I believe in or what I don't believe in for nobody's money. So, this is a lot of standing grounds around here. Standing grounds. So, let's see. What was her final decision when it came to business? In your ways. She'd rather die than to do what they wanted her to do. She'd rather lose everything and walk away than to do what it was that they was asking her to do. It was against her beliefs. It was against her principles. It was against what she wanted the people to view her as. And that was the choice. I would sacrifice all of this to still be myself and to still be free and to still tell my story and to still tell my truth at the end of the day. All right. So let's see. What was the issue with business? What was the issue? So we got the Ace of Cups, Justice, and the Lovers. Okay, so what she's saying is, listen, this was the issue. The Ace of Cups is about her emotions. Okay, Justice is about being treated fairly. And the Lovers was about and is about morality. Okay, so there was some things that she felt like she wasn't being treated fairly on because she was willing to stand on her morals. Point blank, bottom line, and period. Like, it don't get no clearer than this, boo-boo. She wasn't about to bend, break, or fold. And she also was not scared to leave here. And she wasn't going to leave here by the hands of, holding on to money. And being fake and phony. Which is what you got the costume designer sitting here for. But it also represents the Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces energy. She had a heart. She was about more than a physical principle. She was about more than money. And that's what she was standing on. Simple. Simple. See, I don't know very much. I don't know anything about her. I didn't even know that this was a situation. I didn't even know that somebody named Brandon B. Baker, Braxton B. Baker had passed away. I had no clue. Yeah. And so she took it upon herself to let all of that go. So I don't think that her not being here was a third party issue. I think her not being here was a choice that she made. And, let's throw the allegedly on there because I don't want no smoke. But allegedly, according to what these cards are saying, she may have removed herself from the Elay. She removed herself. Now, let's see. Was this something that she did to herself? Let's see. So here we got success. Pretty much yes. Here goes the star. That's who she's representing herself or seeing herself as. You know. And she's saying, listen, I had people throwing money at me all day and I was turning my back on it. Period. I was not about to walk away from what my intuition told me. But I was also not afraid of the unknown. I wasn't afraid of going to the other side because I didn't know what was over there. You know, or I wasn't exactly sure. But in her soul, in her spirit, she knew what was over there. And she never questioned that. Yeah, I still ain't know nothing about it. This is definitely interesting. I'll say that. Shout out to Sun, because this is definitely interesting. So, let's see. Does she feel like she made the right choice? Let's see. So, what she's showing is, you know, she was gonna lose anyway, staying here. She was gonna lose her life here anyway. You know? Yeah, she was gonna do that anyway. That's how she was looking at it. Like, either way, whether I did it, whether somebody else did it, whether Casper the Friendly Ghost came in, like, they wasn't gonna allow me to be successful. They wasn't gonna allow me to shine bright, and my light was gonna get dimmed anyway. So this is how connected she was to music and to being able to reach other people. I don't think with this one it was about being a celebrity. I think it was about getting to a level where she could grab the people's attention so that she could kind of point them towards God or the Creator. You know, this was more of a spiritual little journey. Okay? So let's see. What's the lessons to be learned from her not being here? And we still gotta find out who old boy was that she met at. So what she's showing here is the card of death, the magician, the Prince of Swords. Oh, maybe this was a third party. Maybe this was. Hold on. So here we got the card of death, which also, you know, represents that Capricorn energy. But we also have the magician here, which represents people being able to make things happen, having the resources to make things happen. It's showing the Prince of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It's showing the Two of Swords, and it's showing the Emperor. The Emperor can represent literal business, corporate business, you know, a hierarchy. And with this this Prince of Swords and the Two of Swords sitting there, where, you know, these people have no emotions. They don't deal with no emotions. They don't care. It doesn't matter. They are totally unbothered about her not being here. So this may be an issue. Who is the Prince of Swords? Who is the Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius? Oh, I'm holding my cards wrong. My bad. The Fool. The Queen of Cups. Ace of Wands. And the Nine of Swords. So, what she's saying is this person is a fool, okay? And she's also bringing in an older woman, maybe a little bit short, very probably thick, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, who actually participated in making this happen, you know, and it's showing stress. But let me make sure that's what she's saying, because this also could represent a mother who's extremely stressed. So this one has a dual line to it. Let me see who is the Queen of Cups and the Ace of Wands, and what is the stress about? Because this could be stress, or this could be that the person is crazy. Okay, so here we got the Fool, like I was saying. Queen of Cups. The Ace of Wands, which is the gift of action. Then we have this Nine of Swords. When you see this person had control. Okay? This person either had control, okay, of two sides, or was trying to control a situation that was a tug of war kind of situation here. Now, usually when the Seven of Coins is right up, it would represent failure, but it's in reverse. So it's saying that this individual won, her and her people. You know, they won, and now they get to sit out the way, you know, because they were holding grudges. And this grudge that's being held is primarily coming down under this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And this could also represent male or female. So, you know, she had some people around her who wasn't happy about how adamant and stubborn she was on maintaining who she was and not becoming a robot, not becoming somebody to mislead the people. She was standing on her core principles and was not willing to fold, y'all. This is what I'm getting out of this situation. So let's see. All of the stuff that's going on here in the earth now, how does she feel? Now that she can see things from a way bigger perspective. Way bigger than what we can see. I'm holding my cards upside down. So here we got the Queen of Coins. We also have the Prince of Coins. We have the Ten of Swords. And we asking her about what's going on. What's been going on lately. In general down here. And so the Queen of Coins, you know, could also represent the earth. Because I'm asking them what's going on with the people. You know, so the Queen of Coins could also be a representation of Mother Earth. And then we also have here the Prince of Coins, which could be male or female. Okay. So this is talking about somebody that's fully matured and then coming back around to start over. It's showing the Ten of Swords, ruin coming upon us. Okay, things going from, you know, is a rebirth taking place is what she's saying. Because the Seven of Swords and the Four of Cups and the Knight of Coins. So this is talking about because of us not doing what we were supposed to do as a collective. Us being too damn comfortable with taking. Okay? Worried about luxuries and things like that. Worried about earthly things is what's creating all of this disturbance. She said, listen, get it together. Pull it together, folks. This is a collective message. You know, she's talking about the actual change that's taking place in the earth that the people are not paying attention to because they're distracted by everything else. And I think I did a reading. What was that? One Prince. Do you feel she will come back and live the same life over? That is a really good question, son. I swear. I swear that is. That's one of the best questions I've gotten in a reading. Let's see. So, what she's saying is yes. The High Priestess, you know, she has a strong spiritual presence. She is an old soul, Queen of Wands, and she always comes back, and she has always done that. She has always done this. This is a regular cycle for her. She comes in the Elay, bounces out the Elay. Comes in the Elay, bounces out the Elay. So, you know, this may be why she was so young, yet so very spiritual. Because she already played this game a million times. And she's an old soul. And she's a very powerful energy at that. This is why we are losing so many people. Because we are having a problem on, you know, an energetic level on the earth. Okay? It always has to be balanced. There's a duality. If there's a physical, then there's a non-physical. If the physical is so far out of whack that it throws the non-physical off, then guess what? Souls are going to be pulled back. Souls are going to be pulled back over to do their job. period, which is to bring balance. And that will happen through those who have the sensitivity and capabilities to tap the hell in. Mind you, she did pass away at 21, making her number 3 when broken down. So she is definitely here for expansion. She's here for teamwork. She's here for group work. She's that fire energy. She's, here to make things move. And she leaves making things move even on the other side. So it is definitely necessary and has to happen. And if you look at the way things is going, you might as well say that this is the modern day equivalent to, to the rapture. Closure for a friend who was murdered. Okay. If you need me, you can call me. My number is at the bottom in the description. When I get off the live, you can call me. Everybody calls me. It's no biggie. You can call me. Just everybody calls. All right. So what would she like to see happen with this industry situation? Because the industry has been extremely naughty in the last year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, 20, 30, 40, and etc. So what would she like to see happen in the industry? Right. So this is talking about the industry going back to its roots, back to its stable foundations where it promoted happiness. Okay, what she's saying is right now it has gotten out of control and they out here act like a bunch of raw, raunchy, hot ghetto messes, which is coming up as the Princess of Wands. She wants it to go back to when we was promoting love and unity and happiness and things of that nature, which we have not been doing in a while. We have been mischievous and misbehaving, and it is costing us big time. Let me see. Do you have any more questions concerning Braxton B. Baker? Speak now or forever hold your peace. If you have questions that you would like to ask, please feel free to send your little donation in. You can send it to $ NBT Sky via Cash App and ask away. But what it's saying here, this is not nothing really. This is not one of those sinister situations. Okay, this was optional. This was more like I'm gonna take a pill, or I'm gonna take a drug, or I'm gonna drown myself, or something like that. Thank you, Amanda. This is like really straight to the point, and it was because she was not about to be trapped, but she also wasn't going to be shut out from the thing that she loved more than anything in the world, which was her music and her craft. Pretty much. That's so sad. I don't like stuff like that. Like, why they don't want to just let these kids live for real? Who's on here? I got 15 likes and 26 visitors. Is there any other type of readings you guys would like to see take place? We gotta venture out into the world with our readings. I'm not a really big fan of group zodiac readings because it causes confusion. Betty. Yep, that's exactly what it is. Anybody that's going to stand on anything they believe in against the powers that be, your ass is in trouble. No matter how old you are, how young you are. You could be a 5-year-old, okay, standing on your business and they on you. Yeah, but see, I don't think she didn't have either of these problems. She just, it's like she chose that way to just quietly go to sleep. Yeah, it's just a lot of craziness going on in the world that we need to figure out. But I want to pull some numbers. Did anybody play the numbers that we pulled the other day? If so, what was we looking like? My crazy self, I'm not used to playing the numbers, so I forgot. But I'm going to ask right now for some numbers. So I hope y'all got y'all little pens. Let's see. See what numbers we get. I probably should have took the majors out, right, y'all? And let's see. I'm pulling 6 numbers. So we got 8. Should we just use that one? We could. Alright. But you can't use that because that's a double digit. Ain't no double digit numbers in the lotto. 2. 1. That is another double digit. Can't use a double digit in the lotto. Can't use a double digit in the lotto. Damn, another 1. 7. And 5. So we calling this the NBT Lotto number pick. NBT Lotto. Who playing with us? I am going to do King Yellow. What you want me to do, King Yellow, right now? It's late. I got King Yellow already scheduled. I got it. Mr. King of Cups. I don't know how to play either. That's the problem. On top of that, I'm not used to playing. So, I be pulling the numbers. But then my dumb self forgets to get up in the morning. I go get my coffee to play. I got it. Let me tell you when. $19, $20. All right, so I wasn't even talking to that thing. The Dow Jones is down negative 344.93%. People be thinking I be joking when I say watch this market. It's not cute. All right, so we got to do 1119 King Vaughn and Silk. Somebody requested that. 1120 we got Quando Rondo. And 1121 we got King Yella. King Yella is scheduled for 11:21 at 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. Alright, so let me see. We got 15 more minutes, so let's play. We gotta start having fun, y'all. We gotta stop being so serious because these kids is like stressing us out, okay? They make us want to go home and beat our own kids because that's how they be acting. Alright, this is a freebie. We gonna have a little bit of fun. Anybody who wants to ask a question in regards to themselves may ask, but you have to put it in capitals so my blind ass can see. That's one. And two, you need to put your sign first. So if you a Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, Capricorn, whomever you is, you need to tell me what your sign is first. Okay? And we gonna figure it out. No, I don't see anybody scheduled for 11:22 yet. That don't mean, because I got to finish going through the requests. Anybody got a question in regards to themselves that they would like me to answer? We got about 15 minutes to play around. Put your sign. Pisces, will I be okay? Be okay in regards to what? What are my next steps in life? What's your sign, Tiana? Reggie Brown, will you be okay? You a Pisces. Yeah, go hook. Alright, yeah, so right now you got the universe in reverse, which is stating that you feel like the world is just crumbling around you. But it does show that you will be abundant, okay? You also have to learn, in order to keep this abundance, you have to learn how to let past issues go. No holding grudges, no holding old beefs, no getting angry at people for 200 years. Let the shit go and move on, and you're going to be perfectly fine. Tiana, what are my next steps in life? What are my next steps? Or what do I need to work on to move forward? Oh, y'all damn crazy Geminis. Lord. Alright, Tiana, let me see. So what are my next steps? And what do I need to do to move forward? Okay, let's see it. Oops. Alright, so here you got the Three of Wands, the Emperor, and the Devil. Now, the Emperor represents the energy of the Sagittarius. The other one represents the energy of the Capricorn. And here we got the three. So this is talking about business or groups or doing things or doing something with people. When it comes, this may be a situation with 3 people in business. Hold on. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, which is home. Somebody from your past. Stress. Hermit. Alright, listen. What you got to do, little shorty, is you got to clear your circle out. Your circle is not supporting you properly. That's one. Secondly, you moving in between 2 different major energies, okay? You still being mischievous to a little degree. You dealing with a lot of stress, and it seems like you've been isolating yourself. I'm seeing financial issues going on. I'm seeing that there's a conflict with communication and thinking. I'm also seeing something coming up in justice, which is, you know, the sign, the energy of Libra, but also represents law. I see overindulgence. So you got to stop misbehaving before you can even get the universe to answer these questions. But we can get into it if you call me later, because you got a complex situation. It ain't that simple for you, boo-boo. It ain't. C. Harris, Aquarius finances. Y'all crazy ass Aquariuses. I live with a Gemini and an Aquarius and a Cancer. I know about y'all folks. Y'all crazy. And Aquariuses is mean. Y'all are mean. I'm not even about to sit here and act like y'all all Uchi coochie Uchi. No, they mean. Alright, let's see. So finances. Finances is looking nice, Miss C. Harris. I see wealth, which is the 10 of Pentacles. I see the 9, which is happiness. Don't get comfortable, though, because this could represent overly comfortable. And then we see the Chariot, which is looking like you have a plan for finances, so you got it pretty much under control. Keep following the same path that you were on, and you'll be fine. Don't let no third parties knock you off of your path and your plan. Woman. Let's see. Aquarius. Will I start my foster care agency? Oh, that is so cute. Oh, yeah, we need more of those. Because don't nobody want to deal with these babies. And we need people to deal with the babies. That is positive. That is a good thing to do. That is giving back. And you can't go wrong giving back to the babies and loving on the babies. So where you get to start your foster care agency, let's see. So, to get this thing started, you are going to have to be a little bit creative. You know you're going to have to outsmart the system. Be very careful when it comes to dealing with contracts, paperwork. Keep your emotions out of it. Also, the money is not going to be like it used to be when we would take care of other people's children. They are definitely going to find ways to keep you in competition. I also see, hold on, because foster kids and stuff like that, that's important. I'm for the kids. Hold up. Let me just throw an extra line down because I want to see what this 5 of Wands is here for. Alright, so there's going to be somebody here, sitting here, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Yeah. You got somebody here that's going to try to manipulate what you got going on through this process, okay? She got shit where she real comfortable in her position. Whoever this woman is, she might come to you like she trying to help you and assist you in this teamwork, make the dream work. No, that's not the case. Stay away from her ass, okay? Stay away from her because she's going to be the one that keeps you away from. There's going to be 3 babies that you really fall in love with. And she's going to be a cop blocker and a hater and it's going to push you over the top. So you're going to have to stay away from her from the beginning so that way you don't feel befriended in any way. But you will end up with your foster care energy. You just got agency. You just have to stay on your toes. Don't get comfortable with these folks. They're not your friend. Aries. Are me and my husband going to stay married or get a divorce? Married and you a fire sign. Married or divorced? Well, before we answer that question, we ask that the marriage be protected by the Most High God and divine white light from the beginning to the end, as the commitment has been sold before the Most High. Ashe. Let's see. Alright, so first off, with this marriage situation, we got the 6 of Wands in reverse. So no, y'all may not be able to stay together, but you will gain a lot out of this situation. It's on the Knight of Swords. I don't know if he's a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, but if he is not, this is then discussing you. Do not allow this situation to make you cold and bitter because it is supposed to put you in a position where you are stable financially on the earth at the end of the day, which means that you have done your part and you have done right before the eyes of the Creator, and so you walk away with the blessing. So no worries, don't stress at all. You will be fine. Are we still doing the Rice Challenge? Yes, I didn't see anybody register for the Rice Challenge, but I wish everybody would. The Rice Challenge will let you know about the energy in all of the rooms in your house. As a third day, you'll get the results. You send your pictures in of each day, and I look at to see how the cook the rice has progressed. And then we see if there's negative energy, positive energy, and then we work on getting it out the way. Clearing out the energy is an easy challenge, and after you learn how to do it, you can do it yourself. Now, let's see. King of Cups. Amanda, what's your question now? Pisces, King of Cups. What do you see coming for me? Will my life get better? All right. Let's see. I see an older woman here. For who is this? King of Cups. This could be a Libra or a Taurus energy. I also see intuitive. There's some things that's gonna be getting revealed through the High Priestess that's gonna actually end up putting some money in your pocket. So you got somebody, an older woman, that has something going on here that will potentially bring you some finances and some income. Okay, let me see. Yep. Knight of Coins. Definitely some money is coming your way, boo-boo. Coming from an older woman, maybe an auntie, a granny, or a mama. Even an older woman that want to do business with you, or got a thing for young boys, maybe a sugar mama. Okay, Miss Yazida. Will my life get better? Let's see. Which, you said Aquarius. You an air sign. Let's see. Aquarius. Oh no, you can leave that. I got my cards the right way this time. Alright, Miss Yazida. Right now, even though you may not feel like your life is getting better, technically it is. Whatever the situation is that you was going through, it was very oppressive. You've been released from that. Now you have nothing to go forth to but success. Point blank bottom line. The only issue you having at this moment is that it's showing that you feel sorrow and heartbroken about things that you had dreams and desires to accomplish that you feel that you may not have accomplished. So don't think that your life is not better. Your life is fine. But you have to let go of some things. If you were not able to accomplish certain goals and dreams and aspirations that you had, 9 times out of 10 in this case is because that was the wrong path. 9 times out of 10, right. So it's also showing here that you did sacrifice a lot into a particular situation. It's showing the Princess of Wands, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. But it could just be talking about when you were young and spontaneous. And this is in reference to a relationship. But I see that there is a lot of heartbreak and pain, and you feel like the world is crumbling down. So, check this out, Miss Yazida. Call me. Soon as I get off of here, I promise you your world is not going to come crumbling down. So, I'm going to help you. We going to help each other. Sisterly love. You already know how it go. How do I call you? Tiana Karen 191. Oh, thank you, Amanda. I'm so slow. Thank you, and I'm not me, maybe a little. I'm married to a Libra. Oh my God, y'all can't be together. I live in a house with Aquarius. It's everything is debate. There is no way in hell that Aquarius and a Libra can be in a relationship together. That is dangerous. That is World War III every day over bacon. Like, seriously. Scorpio, what's the next big thing coming for me? The Sun. What's the next big thing coming for me? Let's see. The next big thing coming. Well, the next big thing coming up for you is looking like a financial challenge. I'm also seeing here, well, this may not even be a financial challenge, but what I do see here is a little competition going on. We got such energy of the Princess of Coins, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, somebody that's tall, slim, dark skin. Also, I see the Knight of Cups. So this individual is either dark skin and earthy but very emotional, or my complexion, or a little bit darker, short, chubby, emotional but very earthy. So I see there may be a little, back and forth, in reference to a boo or something. But let me see who is this. This may be. I think this is only one person, and it's looking like there may be some things that you are not being honest with yourself about in reference to somebody. Yep. Yes. This is an issue with somebody that you are dealing with. You are not trying to accept or deal with the fact that this situation is a dub. You have become very comfortable in that situation. And is no way to be comfortable in that situation because the other individual is very meticulous. They nitpick about every little goddamn thing, and they don't want to, be flexible with you. So, we could look deeper into that, but I don't want to go all the way into that because that is your personal life, and we is dead on live. I have 2 biological children and 2 children that I have had since they were 3 months old and 12 months old. Now they are 15 and 16. My biological children are 25 and 26. Yeah. You're welcome. Is it on the page? That energy you were speaking of, I think, is a male Taurus, not female. Thank you. No problem, boo-boo. I don't have a question right now. You said Aries are mean. I was just saying that I am one also, and I don't think I am mean. Not all Aries. I was saying, I wasn't meaning Aries. I was trying to say Aquarius. Because you know how my son is. You heard that boy mouth. Gratitude, Nubian. You are so overly welcome, King of Cups. Does everyone meet their twin flame or soulmate? Oh, shoot. This is a good one, baby. Now we talk about some fun. Twin flames and soulmates. Do we all meet them in our lifetime? I don't think so. Sometimes we exit out before we can. And sometimes we don't wake up in enough time. We done came across them, went past them, felt something and ran off. We got too much distraction out here in the world today. But yeah, Ten of Swords, no, we don't all meet our twin flame or our soulmate. Say Harris? Yeah. Well, that don't mean something. What I'm telling you is that just watch it. Let me tell y'all something else about the tarot too. Because somebody told me that they thought tarot was about predicting the future. Tarot is not about predicting the future. Tarot tells you about what can possibly happen on the path that you are currently on. Now, being that God gave us all free will and we make different decisions every day, the people that we interact with make different decisions every day, that means that there is no permanent outcome. The outcome is adjusted by you. Now, it may be a discussion, see Harris, of paying attention to the path that the marriage is on right now. But it also may be a discussion of paying attention to the energies that are around you in your marriage, the people that come around you in your marriage. If there's going to be a divorce, I see it not really being something that comes from you at all. But being with somebody for 27 years and being married for 15 don't solidify, that y'all might not be on a path for the longevity part. So you might want to just take a look into it. Look at how you feel. Look at how he feel. Look at what y'all done got comfortable with doing. Try to spruce it up. You know how us girls do. We get to do it. We get comfortable. And the thongs go away and the granny panties come out. And we don't realize that the other person is not being stimulated in a way that they need to be. This is all facts. I done watched it. I see it. It's happened to everybody. We human. How would this lawsuit I have against my dad's retirement? A lawsuit? Well, let's see what's going on with lawsuits right now. The lawsuit, it will come. It will definitely come. The devil is the king in the physical world, but it will be a stressful event getting it done. Okay? But it will happen. Without a doubt. You are welcome, Amanda. What does my 2021 look like? 11/16/74. Uh-oh. That's not cool. But sometimes that's how it happens. It's meant for us to wake certain things up. 2021 is going to be Natasha Carroll's rock star moment. So I see a lot of partying, fun, traveling, and having a good damn time. So I don't see you standing still at all. Oh yes, where's everybody from? That is cute. I'm from N-Wizzle, my Dizzo. You already know. Yeah, Carol, you gonna be out here partying like a whole rock star, just living your little life. I don't see no glitches in the Matrix. You got all of the party girl cards, so you gonna be having lots of fun hanging out, which is a nice thing. I need to get like that when I grow up. So I've been in the house for like since last year, no cap. Wait, I want to put something in the stream too. I am from New York, pound, Harlem, pound, East Side. That's me. How do you know if you match a twin flame? Twin flames are situations where you start a sentence, they finish it. When you get sick, they get sick. When you sad, they sad. When you cry, they cry. But let's see. How do you know when you've met them? Okay, C. Harris, boo-boo. I'm here. Ooh, my uncle who raised me, goddess, is from Louisiana. I'm holding my cards wrong. I'm going to flip them back over. So what it's saying is, how do you know when you meet your twin flame? It's saying that this is your polar opposite. The general chariot is one white sphinx, one black sphinx. Total opposite. So your twin flame is your polar opposite, who you have a spiritual, the high priestess, a spiritual connection to, as well as emotional. So that's what you're looking for. Somebody who you feel like you cannot function without, and who understands you without words. Oh my God, happy living Delaware. Go Delaware. Delaware is the perfect place to go retire. There is damn near zero taxes and 0 cents. And they do not have inheritance tax, and they don't be trying to rob everybody. A lot of retired people go that way when they want to protect their little estates. Why am I holding the cards all wrong? Yep. So y'all are polar opposites, but y'all are deeply in love with each other. Usually, y'all have a spiritual connection, but y'all can create anything together. You have an emotional connection and feel like y'all have known each other forever. That's how you know you have come into contact with your twin. You from the rack, but you live in Phoenix? How's the weather over there? Ha. Yeah. Opposites attract. Shannon Jackson. How my 2021 gonna go? You don't know your some people have love at first sight moments, but I haven't heard of any. Your 2021 is gonna be stable, it's saying. So it's showing the 8 of Wands in reverse. It's showing gain, so you'll definitely have some financial gain. It's showing that you are gonna be the go-to girl with this money business. Everybody's gonna come to you. Everybody's gonna need your help. You're gonna be like the matriarch, holding it down for everybody. So, you know, you might as well get ready for everybody to call. What it's saying is, don't run out here trying to sacrifice and spread yourself thin for everybody. You cannot do that. And it also says, don't take on other people's stress. and don't take on everybody else's financial burdens right now. You can't be doing that. But anyway, y'all know how to find me. My number's in the description. If y'all want to join the community, y'all can join a free membership or a paid membership. If you have a paid membership, it gives you an opportunity to get a certain amount of readings every month, depending on which membership you want. If you want to get the new spiritual advisor package, which is dope, it is packed with all kinds of readings and access and the blah, blah, blah. Go over to www.nbtterror.com. If you have not hit the like, share, subscribe button, then please do so. Who's calling me? Don't know. Oh. Hold on, y'all. My phone is stuck. Yeah. So like I was saying, hit the like, share, subscribe button. I'll be back tomorrow, 9:30 Eastern time. Make sure that y'all show me some love. If you've ever gotten a reading by me, please go back to the website and leave a review if I've forgotten to ask for one. I love all of y'all. Hot during the day, cold at night. That is not cute. I don't like that kind of weather. I like normal weather. Yes, come join us now that we can inbox each other, follow each other. You can download the Wix app and download my stuff. But also, I am still coding and building. So before you know it, by maybe the middle of next year, my mobile app will be totally on its own domain name. I'm just still building, but y'all keep me busy, so that slowed down a little bit. And also, I'm gonna be doing the referral program. So every time I get a new referral who spends over $30, you will get $5 towards a reading, and they can accumulate up to about $100. So I'm starting that back up because I want everybody to be able to get readings, and I want everybody to make something from what I'm making for all of the love and support that y'all are showing me. Y'all know I'm not ever gonna neglect my Chirac Drill Guards category, but I'm gonna just let everybody else out here eat for a while they floating through there, and we gonna travel through Texas. We gonna travel, through Florida. We got other states that we gotta get straight in order. You understand? So I love y'all. Make sure y'all share this, and all that. Smooches. I gotta go chase down a rug rat, but call me. Y'all know how to find me. Peace.